deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting third. The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Merrifield stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2-1.
And the count will be full. And another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first base.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the shortstop,
Now the pitch.
Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder, Trent.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. He swings and misses, throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, Josh Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Naylor, a Canadian native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ready with the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The 3-2 one more time. And Gordon looks at ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Count still at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. From the belt, the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches.
And And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Breivik Valera. First offering on its way. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. A bouncer up the middle. Gordon is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting center, the right fielder,
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hops this one up. Machado in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the Royals,
Whit Merrifield next to bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back, the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, one error so far for Kansas City. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, just one hit, one error so far for Kansas City. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Breivik Valera.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Gordon is there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
The designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Michael Franco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Trent Grisham earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Franco has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adalberto Mondesi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Manny Machado.
Here it comes. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Naylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Breivik Valera. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Merrifield is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Tapped down the line. Now the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. And they'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0. Ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in, and there are 2 away now. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. heading out towards shallow right. After it is Soler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Greg Holland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Greg Holland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Holland is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff, and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. On the ground to the left side. Franco has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The third baseman, number 15, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador.
Standing in now, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Paddock earns the victory on the mound. Jacob Junis takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final light for